Tonight we have an update to a story we brought you last week. Days after top health organizations recommended no caffeine for kids under the age of 18, a new study is raising more concerns. Researchers say exposures to caffeine energy products have significantly increased in younger children and teens, and it's not always on purpose. Jeremiah Jacobson explains.
The full impact of caffeine on children is still unknown, but it is clear the substance isn't healthy for their developing bodies.
The most common clinical effects that we saw in our study were agitation, nausea, vomiting, and fast heart rate.
Dr. Hannah Hayes is co-author of a new study published in the Journal of Medical Toxicology. She, alongside researchers from Nationwide Children's Hospital, found a 17% overall increase in caffeine energy product exposures in children and teens, which were reported to U.S. poison control centers between 2011 and 2023. The exposure rate to caffeinated liquids, such as energy drinks, rose 35% in that time period, and the rate for caffeine powders, like the ones taken before exercise, skyrocketed 633%.
I was surprised that almost 70% of the exposures in our study were in children under 6 years of age.
Hayes says those surprising results may be due to the increased availability of these products and the colorful packaging, which can be attractive to young children. They're naturally curious, enjoy exploring their environment, or may see adults drinking these beverages and want to try them. She says the best way to keep children safe from unintended caffeine exposure is to not have them in the house.
However, if you do choose to keep these products in your home, you should store them in a safe place away from children.
Researchers say most of the caffeine energy product exposure studied in children were not linked to major health problems, but 22 patients did suffer seizures, and some were even admitted to a hospital.